He is an American politician of such scale that he might even get a Hollywood-produced biopic appearing in theaters. His son is an entrepreneur, doing business with other countries. And some people suspect that the father, a political shotgun, is using his reputational firepower to make sure his son's business doesn't sail into choppy waters. This is what you may have heard in the news for years about Donald Trump and his son, Trump Jr. Yet now, it's the story about Trump's 2020 Democratic rival, Joe Biden, and his son. He has already got a Trump-trademarked nickname and, in fact, has been on the president's mind for a while.
One of the Democrats today said that it's a he, sleepy person, said that he heard from a lot of foreign leaders, and they want him to be president. Of course they do, so they can continue to rip off the United States. Of course they do. I said, General, come here, give me a kiss. I felt like Joe Biden.
But this time, it's more than just junior school-style name-calling, because Trump suspects Biden pulled quite a number of diplomatic levers to have a prosecutor who was making his son's business difficult fired. Outrageous behavior if it had happened in America. And perhaps even worse, though, since all of the above allegedly happened in another country, in Ukraine. In fact, before announcing his presidential ambitions, Biden gave plenty of reason for speculation.
I had gotten a commitment from Poroshenko they would take action against the state prosecutor, and they didn't. I said, I'm telling you, you're not getting $1 billion. I said, you're not getting $1 billion. I'm going to be leaving here, and I think it was, 6 hours? I said, I'm leaving in 6 hours. If the prosecutor's not fired, you're not getting the money. Oh, son of a got fired.
Trump almost sent his lawyer, Rudy Giuliani, to Ukraine to investigate. But Giuliani cancelled this trip because the fallout was ferocious.
Explain to me why Biden shouldn't be investigated if his son got millions from a Russian-loving, crooked Ukrainian oligarch while he was vice president and point man for Ukraine. Ukrainians are investigating and your fellow Dems are interfering. Election is 17 months away. Let's answer it now.
And when I say ferocious, I mean ferocious.
It is highly unethical for the president's personal lawyer to go meet with officials from a foreign government to see if they can influence somehow the upcoming presidential election. We've had enough of that.
He will do everything he can up to the edge of breaking the law.
It's a betrayal of democracy to work with other countries to affect our elections. It's just a flat-out betrayal.
Seriously, Mr. President, hold your horses. Stop this persecution.
It's funny, though, the Democrats never seem to like it when the tables turn, even if there is hard-seeming evidence that something could be very foul here. After all, they've conducted this false investigation for the last 2 years, costing taxpayers millions and millions of dollars, really just abusing this president and his family. Why would the Democrats not now say that if there's an allegation of a possible president out in front of an election, why would the Democrats not want that followed through on? Why would they even want to nominate somebody who looked this suspicious? To me, they should be the ones calling for the investigation.
And the scandal shows the intensity of America's political desire for justice. While Trump must go down, Biden can get a pass. After all, he's everyone's favorite grandpa.